Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... What am I gonna call this? Welcome to the Anime Beach episode of the call. No, but in all seriousness, we are on filler week. This week I am on travel for my job and also vacation. I am currently off today, so I'm able to film some, and I got a really nice view off of my hotel room balcony, so I'm gonna use it because I'd normally have to pay for this, so pretty much the whole plan of this was it's been a nice chance to kind of reset this week. After talking about burnout last week, I've had an interesting week working on all three of my objectives, and while I don't have a ton of time to talk about them like I normally do, I still wanted to make an episode and put something out today, so yeah, here we go. Now you may be wondering, I'm away from home, don't really have a way to play League while I'm gone. How do I handle such an activity? Well, it's simple. YouTubers. There's plenty of YouTubers out there, whether they're super high-level, skilled, pro-level players in the LCS, or if they're just people like Scara from Offline TV having fun, messing around with their friends. I've been able to enjoy a lot of good footage on YouTube, and ironically, you can learn from watching that gameplay footage. You can learn mistakes, you can learn where other people mess up, you can learn what you should be doing. There's so many amazing guides out there on YouTube that I think people just don't talk about. I particularly have been a long-time Offline TV fan, so I enjoyed watching some of their content this week when I had free time. But while this isn't as good as actually physically playing, being able to keep up with little things like this does help. And then that's a good transition for me to talk about Japanese this week as well. I've been using the Bun Pro app specifically this week because it's on my phone and it's just really simple for me to use while on travel. Being able to open it up, do some hiragana, katakana practice, go through some words, learn things like takai, expensive, or I learned how to say cop and I forgot. Whoops. See, look what they're doing to me. While that's not the best practice to have, and I do think it's better to try and write things down, since I don't have all my materials like I do at home, it's a great solution and it's fun and easy to do while I'm on the move, and I think it's better than Duolingo, so Bunpo has been good. They do more than Japanese too, by the way, if people are interested, so definitely check them out. Not sponsored, just look at this channel, you think I'm sponsored. Now, as for exercise this week, that's the thing. I've really actually been able to get a lot of good footage of for you guys, which is I have been going to the zoo. I got a chance to go to the zoo on my day off, so I walked around it for I don't know how many hours and got tons of great footage of, different videos here and there of different animals doing different things. I got a video of a lion roaring, which I will insert right here if the audio worked. If it didn't, it's there without audio. But he has tons of amazing different things like, I get to see the pandas, which is awesome, and I also got to see a jaguar walking around, and tons of other stuff that I'm sure I'm showing on camera right now. It was really great, and that was really the best footage I was able to get you guys this week, whereas other things were kind of hard to film because I'm just screen capping them from an iPhone. Being able to go to the zoo, get that cool footage, and it's funny how going and doing an activity like that can be such great exercise. I think a lot of people think, oh man, I hate going to the gym, I hate doing all these things. Just be active, get outside. I've had the pleasure of walking around this island that this hotel is on for a few days, which is really cool. And on top of that, I've also been able to just go swimming at the pool, and even if it's not perfect, it's at least something, and it moves your body towards a feeling of activity. I'm able to walk around and get around easier than I could when I started this even a few weeks ago, and seeing that kind of change is a huge deal for me. It makes me really happy, to be frank. I notice change in the little things, and that's usually how it actually works in life. So yeah, that's not as much of a video as I normally have for you guys, but again, I'm on travel, but I just didn't want to miss. I wanted you guys to make sure you had this episode because I think people really enjoy it, so absolutely happy to bring the climb to you guys this week from sunny San Diego on Shelter Island. Beautiful place, definitely recommend visiting, but not when work isn't paying for it. So yeah, take care everyone, have a great rest of your day. I know this is later than usual, so maybe rest of your morning the next day. I don't know how to end this episode, just end it. Subscribe, please, I beg of you, I love you, please, my God.